Hello everyone, I want to show you my latest project, my little Shabby Wreath. I made this for the door in my hallway. Yeah, I'm decorating it just shabby chic. As I said, I have many themes in my apartment, and I'm not very much of a Christmas person, so I don't decorate any Christmas stuff. So this is what comes on my door. I really liked how it turned out. I know you can't see it really well, but there we go. This is just a styrofoam, a half styrofoam ring. You can see here. This, and I covered it with just paper. Yeah, it doesn't look that pretty, but it doesn't have to. Just had to make it look so you don't see it on the other side. And the reason why I did this is pretty simple. Because it's decorated and it's heavier on one side or on the other, you can move it. If you have, if you just have it small, like a normal news, I'm gonna say, it will shift. Like this or like this on your wall, and you really don't want that. So the reason why I do it is you can shift the nail or move the nail more left or more right, and then you can always have it straight hanging. I'm sure there's better methods out there to do this, but I'm just doing it this way. So let me start. I put here. Let's start with the flowers. I was in the Euro shop, I think, like before I started doing anything with the camera, and I picked up a lot of flowers. So this one and this one, they were just normal white roses, not even actually pretty. Here, that's what they normally look like. They're really crinkly and yeah, well, they are cheap. They look cheap and they feel cheap, but that doesn't matter. I just painted them. I made this one here creamy looking, and this one more of a rose color. See, then we have a glossy polyclay flower, and there's a little bit of glue sticking. Oh yeah, by the way, I hurt my finger. I burnt my finger actually, pretty bad too. Gotta love the hot glue guns. And underneath I put a pearl ring and a flower of fabric. Then there is another tiny polyclay flower. I made them glossy, I just wanted them to stand out a little bit. And I like the porcelain look. I can paint them other too. Or not other, but in a different way. But I really wanted to paint them like this. I wanted to have them this porcelain look, which is why it's little. I have put little spots inside. So this flower comes from a bouquet. I just snipped it off. There's a little foam rose. Then I had a leftover seam piece that was too short to do anything anywhere else, so I just put it in here, and you can see it, a little rhinestone on top here. There ones. Then this frame used to be silver. I just gave it a white coat with my spray, and then painted it over with several pink or flesh colors and camel brown colors to give it a more rustic look. The picture inside, I'm not sure if you can see it here. Picture inside, I got from DeviantArt. There's a person who has a lot of these pictures on DeviantArt. And I usually don't download stuff from other people and use it, but I don't, since I'm not gonna sell this, I'm keeping it for myself. I did that because first I like the picture a lot, and secondly it's just for myself, so I don't really have problems with the copyright. And yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm really getting sick, not sure what's going on. So this used to be a button from a male suit shirt, you know, a button. Okay. And oh god, and there's just a bow, a small one. There's more flowers here. That's another one of these roses I just dyed, or inked, I should say, I guess. And there's a big one. Let's see here. Let me get some of this better. There's this very big one. That was also just €1 for the big one. And I'm gonna turn it. Okay. See, this is also from that bouquet where the other flower was from, and I just painted the stems and this because I didn't want so much green inside. And it looked very plasticish and fake, and I don't like that look. So I rather coat everything in a thick white layer and have it look shabby and dirty and used, and maybe even a little bit wrong, but doesn't matter as long as it's not plastic green. So yeah, there is these leaves. I'll left this on, and they are actually our original color. This is also original color. And this on the back, I'm not sure if you can see it that well. This used to be a fan, a leaf fan, and they are creamy color. And it already looked nice when I just painted it white. But I didn't want to leave it white because white is not a very it's not a color that pops in so often, and it was too white for the color scheme. So I put the napkin over it here and just smudged pink over it. Then we have rose leaves here as well as here and there. They're covered in several colors and then gave a very soft silver finish. So here we have just a button to hide the stems from the leaves, and 3 little wingies. There's another tiny frame with a nude art picture inside. That comes from a brooch, a broken one. And here is this is one of these roses. They came in a pack of 4, but this is now original cream color. And here we have a half doily that I picked up from I think a yard sale at some point. And tiny flower, fabric roll, and to finish it all with a leaf to have a little bit of green inside. So this is everything I did on top. What I did here is, okay, camera needs to adjust. Come on, there we go. I wrapped ribbon all around here, which I also did here. when I wasn't sure how I was gonna fix it. You cannot see it anymore now, but this is here ribbon, and here this is paper stripes that I just covered in brown and white and pinkish colors. And yeah, on the bottom I knew I was gonna do a lot, so all I did was hide the white with a little yellowish, brownish looking paper that I put on top. And just to give it a little nice, my own touch, because I like to work with chains, I put these chains up in the edge. It does really look nice. I like what I did here, and I hope you all like it too. So see you to the next video. Bye bye.